Explaining the rules of soccer for Americans, America, the only country brave enough to call a sport soccer and then invent a completely different sport called football that you mostly play with your hands. Today, we fix this. Welcome to soccer, or as the other 8 billion people call it, football. It's played on a big grass field by two teams of 11 players each. Each team has defenders at the back, midfielders in the middle, attackers up top, and one goalkeeper. One ball, zero timeouts, zero mercy. The objective is gloriously simple. Kick the ball into the other team's net. More times than they do it to you. That's it. That is the entire sport. Now, revolutionary concept incoming. You cannot use your hands. Yes, the thing with the word foot in it uses feet. I know. Take a breath. There is exactly one exception. The goalkeeper, he can use his hands, but only inside his own little box. Nobody trusts him. Nobody ever has. The game kicks off from the center and then it just keeps going. A match has two halves, 45 minutes each, 90 minutes total, and here's what breaks American brains. The clock counts up and it never, ever stops. Not for fouls, not for commercials. There are no ad breaks. None. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. Between the two halves, there's a 15-minute break called halftime. The players rest. Apparently, they eat orange slices. At the end of each half, the referee adds extra minutes for time wasted on injuries and substitutions. This is stoppage time. He basically makes the number up in his head. Nobody knows the real total. Not even him. When the ball goes out on the side, the other team throws it back in. With their hands. Yes. Now, hands are fine. Two hands, both feet on the ground. I don't make the rules. If a defender knocks it out behind their own goal line, the attackers get a corner kick. If an attacker puts it out instead, the goalkeeper gets a goal kick. Riveting stuff. I know. If you kick a person instead of the ball, that's a foul, and the other team gets a free kick. On a free kick near goal, defenders form a wall and brace for impact in a very specific place. Foul badly enough, and the referee shows a yellow card. A stern official warning. Get 2 yellows or do something truly stupid, and it's a red card. Red means go home right now, and your team has to play the rest of the game with only 10 players. And now, the rule that has ended friendships, marriages, and entire group chats. Offside. Here's the deal. The moment your teammate passes the ball, you must not be ahead of the second to last defender. Level with them or behind them. You're onside. Play on. But sneak even a shoulder beyond that last defender when the ball is played and the flag goes up. Offside. It only counts if you're actually involved in the play. Don't worry if it's confusing. Nobody fully gets it, including the referees, which brings us to VAR, the video assistant referee, technology, here to settle every argument forever. In practice, the referee jogs to a tiny television on the sideline and stares at it for about 6 minutes. Then he draws some lines, disallows a goal you already celebrated, and everyone loses their minds. Now, if you foul someone inside your own box, you give away the worst thing in sports, a penalty. One shooter, 12 yards out, against one goalkeeper, maximum drama. It usually goes in. Oh, and you'll notice players occasionally explode into total agony from a very light breeze. They roll. They clutch a shin nobody touched. This is a tactic. It's called simulation. The catch? If the referee thinks you faked it, you get a yellow card for diving. Bold strategy. Each team can swap up to 5 tired players for fresh ones. But once you're subbed off, you are done for the day. So after 90 plus minutes of all that, what's the final score? Probably 1-0, maybe nothing to nothing. And somehow you will have loved every second. In a regular league game, if it's tied, that's fine. Both teams just take a point and go home. But in a knockout, someone has to win. So you play 30 more minutes of extra time. And if it's still tied, the most beautiful and cruel thing in sports, a penalty shootout. 5 kicks each. Best score wins. Pure heartbreak for one team, pure glory for the other. And that is soccer. 11 players, no hands, a clock that won't stop, and 90 minutes for maybe one goal. Congratulations. You now understand soccer better than most Americans. Go forth, call it football, and cause absolute chaos. That's the whole sport. If your brain hurts slightly less now, do one thing. Subscribe to Yapidemia. Then go watch every position explained and the entire World Cup, right here.